It's time for the last of the R8s in the Audis in this A through Z series. And I have to say, I'm kind of excited to get away from the hypercars and the supercars and the, well, I mean, straight up race cars. I mean, that's what this one is. And I'm looking forward to getting into some road cars, doing a little bit more customization, doing some silly stuff, doing some A-class, S1 class, possibly even B-class or lower. I'm not sure where all of the Audis start out at. But for this final R8, we're going out on a bang, and that's because this is the actual race car R8. This is the 2014 Audi number 45 Flying Lizard Motorsports R8 LMS Ultra. And it starts out at 960 PI, and I have to say, I've gotten a pretty sweet paint job for it. I'm very happy with this kind of splattered mud, gold, black, and white. It's great. It's great. I love it. Very big fan. Big fan. So last time out, we drove the 2016 R8 road car, and we took it to 969 PI, and we drove a championship with it. It was very quick. It felt like a race car, and we're going to compare it to this, which is a race car. And we're going to see, you know, just how it stacks up. Again, we did leave the stock engine in the previous video for that R8, and we could have put the V12 in it, took it up to 1,515 horsepower. But I wanted to keep the characteristics of the stock engine, so I kept the stock engine, I twin-turboed it, took it to the limit. That was 969 PI. And we're going to do the same sort of thing with this car. I'm not going to, if there's a V12 option, I'm not going to put it in. I'm just going to max it out, and we're going to do another championship with it. In case you missed the last one, the last video, I'm doing all championships that I haven't done before. So I'm going to find a road championship that says new somewhere on my mini-map, and that's what we're going to do for today's video. So it's going to be somewhere between 3 to 5 races. It's going to be road courses, or at least predominantly asphalt. And we're going to see how this thing stacks up even, to the 969 PI R8 from the last video. Okay, turns out there's not a lot of stuff that you can buy for this car. However, it is now 995 PI. It's actually 200 horsepower less than the R8 from the previous video. However, I also think it's heavier. I don't remember the weight on the other one, but I assume this thing gets all of its PI through grip. Just the incredible amount of grip that it's going to have. So it's going to be damn near X-Class. 995 PI. Probably could have squeezed another PI or two out of this thing just by upgrading the wheels, for example, changing out the rims, that sort of stuff, but I didn't feel the need to do that. So it is 26 PI more than the previous R8, so certainly I expect it to be faster, despite it being down on power, it would seem. So let's take a quick look at the gearing while I'm still talking here. And yeah, looks like it'll do 235 miles per hour pretty easily. And let's go ahead and jack up the front wing all the way. We want all the front downforce to eliminate as much understeer as we possibly can with this car. I did not change the rear wing angle though. That's going to stay default. And let's find something to do with this. Okay, we're doing an Extreme Track Toys Championship. It is going to be 4 races long, and these are going to be circuit races, not sprints. I'm not sure. I think that should suit this Audi, because this thing is all about that grip, about that grip. So around a circuit, it should be pretty strong. You can see the competition that it's going up against is pretty fierce, though. So we're going to need all of our skill to try and take it to these guys. Let's just make sure. Yeah, it's still on Pro. I haven't turned it up all the way, so still on the same difficulty level that it's always been set at. Maybe I'm just garbage now, but let's jump in. Race number 1 out of 4 for the all-wheel drive R8 LMS Ultra. And it's been a pretty good start. We're up into a podium position, so that's good news. Uh-oh, bit wide. That's a bit on the wide side. I'll admit to that. Much longer gears by comparison to the road version that we drove in the last video. Oh, you gonna touch me at high speed? We're gonna touch? We're gonna do some touching? Okay, well, there goes everybody. Bye-bye, guys. Oh, wait, no, I'm coming back. Okay, I slammed into the back of the Ultima. Okie dokie. Oh, that's not good. I think I hit that flag. I did hit that flag. That's incredible. That's incredible. Okay, well, I am still in 6th position with 2 laps to go. And I've gone very deep into this corner once again. It's the 2nd time in a row that I've done that. Hopefully I can carry more speed through this time. Oh, into the fencing. That's going to slow me down. Looks like 5th has had a problem, though. Oh, no, that's a bad line through there. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I obviously approached that corner a lot faster than I did on the first 2 laps. So it kind of caught me off guard there. Closing in on 5th, but only barely, and this Ultima is right behind me. I mean, he's just pushing me through the corners, catching some air, as you do. One lap to go. White flag this time by. That was better. I think that was better, too. Oh, that's deep. That's deep. Oh, God. The Ultima's up my inside, pushing me wide. Or is that an Ultima? Oh, no. That's bad. That was bad. That was real bad. Oh, no. I've done the exact same thing. That's interesting. Not sure what's going on there. I would like to just take this like a normal person, please. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's gonna be P7. It's gonna be P7, boys. Oh, the worst line ever. Worst line ever. Worst line ever. I'm gonna get P8. I'm gonna get P8. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, that didn't go well at all. Whew, BAC Mono in the end winning by 10 seconds. 10 seconds with a 42.9 fastest lap. Wow. Race number 2 with the R8 LMS and oh, that's a Radical. The car that yeah, that was the Radical. The car that I thought was a Ultima before. That was a Radical. I'm just now realizing. Anyway, that first race didn't go great. Didn't go great. Finished in the bottom half of the field in 7th position after what was a phenomenal start. And once again, we're going to get a phenomenal start. Going to put us up behind the Radical and the Ultima, which have sped off into the lead. Oh, need more speed through there. More speed through there. Here comes the Bentley. Oh, God. Oh, that's too much speed. That was way too much speed. I'm not a fan of the bars going down the windshield here. Like, am I in prison right now? Excuse me, coming through. Oh, that's wide. Oh, that's wide. Okay, we've dispatched the Radical, who will hopefully now be busy with that Bentley in the background. But the, oh! The Ultima has just, I mean, extended the gap, really. Oh, no. Here comes the Radical again. Oh, no. That's not the line I intended. That is not the line I intended. One more lap. Ultima's even further ahead. Oh, get out of here, dude. Do you have to harass me the whole time? Oh, I got on the brakes way too early for that. Oh, the Lambo's ahead of the, God, I keep mixing up those cars. Ahead of the, Radical. Well, that's going to be a solid second place, which is a lot better than the 7th in the first race, but still quite a ways off the leader. Although, no, I actually didn't get fast this lap. The Huracan was faster than me, so was the Bentley. So was the BAC Mono, and so was the Sesto Elemento. And the 458 Italia appears to have been the fastest out of everybody. Yes, yes it was. Followed by the Jaguar F-Type, which finished in last. Okay, that's interesting. Race number 3, and we find ourselves third in the championship, actually. Illuminati confirmed. So we're going to be driving at the highway circuit, and we really need a win here. Could really do with the W. Well, you can't say that this car doesn't have incredible freaking launches. Already up into second. Oh, that's wide. Oh, no, that's also wide. That's going to cost me 2, possibly 3 or 4 positions. No, just the 2. That's not good, though. Whoever's leading is already gone. Oh, no. Please, grip. Please, grip. Grip, please. Want grip. Grip times are happy times. Happy times in Grip Town. Okay, no, no. All right. Oh, I'm just helping him. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Now he's got the better tops. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, hello. Oh, good. The Mono's behind me. Oh, God. Here comes the Mono. Bye, Mono. Oh, hello again. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, gosh. And I'm in 9th. 2 more laps. Oh, I need to carry more speed through there. Hold up. Hold up. My pedals moved. My pedals moved. Okay. Wait. I think it's hitting something. There we go. There we go. Okay. Apologies. Apologies. Gotta fix those pedals. Alright, last lap. Down in 8th place. Why is this Italia so fast? Come on. Oh. Oh. Gonna get 9th. I've got to get 9th. Right behind the Ferrari, too. Oh, man. I mean, you could visibly see in the corners, I'm losing it. I'm losing it as far as time is concerned. I thought that this car was going to have an advantage over all these other cars in the corners. Oh, that was weird. I don't know if the audio messed up for you guys, too. It definitely messed up for me. I thought I was going to have an advantage in the corners, and that has not turned out to be the case whatsoever. Certainly, I don't feel like I have an advantage in the corners, and in fact, I tried to take that penultimate corner at the same speed as the 458 Italia ahead of me, and I just ended up understeering off the road. So, sadly, I think this car is not very good. Last race in the R8 LMS, and it is raining. It's chucking it down, actually, here in Surfer's Paradise for this final round, and in the championship standings, I am 7th. I would need to win and have this guy not score any points, pretty much, in order to win the championship. So the championship is out of the question. I'm not a big fan of this car. I really am not. It's got loads and loads of understeer. I mean, it's got fantastic launch, but that's not enough to make it a 995 car. Let's see, maybe this race in the wet will be different. Maybe it just has ungodly amounts of grip in the wet, and that's where all the PI is coming from. Car sounds great, though. I'll give it that. Okay, alright, yep, that was my mistake. That's my bad. Okay, so now I'm just winning easily. Alright. Okie dokie. Okay, brake before the jump. Brake before the jump. Brake before the jump. Okie dokie. One more lap. I know I'm not talking, like, at all. I'm just really pushing here. That's a new fastest lap. Big time. Just a lift. Just a lift. Oh, that's third gear corner. I don't know why I went down to second for that. Not a good line through there. That's going to slow me down. This probably won't be a fastest lap. This night race in an almost X-Class car is really taxing on my system. More taxing on my GPU than anything. The reason you're seeing my FPS dropping at the top right is because of the limitations of the GTX 970, not because of the Ryzen. The Ryzen is recording all of this in huge bitrate at 60 FPS, no problem. The problem is my poor GTX 970 just can't render all of these frames quick enough, so I'm probably going to be skipping this generation of graphics card. I don't think I'm going to bother getting a 1070 at this point. It's been out for so long, it's so old now, so I'm just going to wait for the next series, the 1170 or the 2070, whatever they're calling it. I already forget, but I don't believe we're going to win the championship. Yeah, Flame Guard in 7th position. We do end up moving up to just 5 points behind in the championship after 4 races, which is unfortunate. But if anything, I would say this car's a rain specialist, clearly, because, I mean, I couldn't hang with these guys whatsoever. I was nowhere near them. I think we're going to get a level up here, though, so we'll see if the car's lucky, but I just couldn't hang with those guys in this car, and I felt that I was driving fairly well. I was, you know, really focused. I was giving it my all, guys. I was giving it my all, but in the end, it didn't matter. Cue the Lincoln Park. So, like I said, though, we are going to pick up a wheel spin. I don't see any Horizon additions in the wheel spin, so oh yeah, and in fact, it's going to be 20,000 credits. Cheers, game. It's almost 80,000 XP per level now, but I'm still getting 20,000 credit wheel spins. That's awesome. So that's going to do it for the video. The car was a little underwhelming. Again, for something that's a 995, it's certainly less fun than the 2016 R8 that I drove in the previous video. That car I had a lot more fun with. I thought it was more controlled. It felt just as fast. You know, if I had to pick between the two, I would probably pick the road-going R8 from 2016 and just max it out, 969 PI. You know, it's only 26 PI lower than this car. It's actually more horsepower as well. So, you know, you figure it out. If you've got both cars, feel free to side-by-side comparison them yourself. But from what I can tell, the road-going version of the R8 is better as a maxed-out car. That's my finding. Thank you guys for watching, though. I will see you next time for what will be, I actually don't know. I don't know what car it's going to be, but it's not going to be an R8.